If you are a do-it-yourself type of person, you can turn this mold into no mold in just a few hours using our system and our product. You can also do this to a sidewalk and this to a fence in a very short time. Welcome, do-it-yourself people. Okay, so this happens to be a restoration company doing this attic. It's a 2,000 square foot attic, and they would charge between $2,000 and $7,500. Of course, you can do it for much less as a do-it-yourself person. Just remember, attics are dangerous. Like, you can fall through the roof. You got to wear the right respirator, full-face respirator with the right cartridges, okay? So remember, when you're in a confined space, it can be dangerous. Look how fast this is disappearing right in front of your eyes. I owned a restoration company for 27 years. I've been consulting for 4 years. I've done thousands of mold jobs. I've never ran into a product like this at all, because this not only does it get rid of the mold right in front of your eyes, but it leaves a long-lasting surface protectant shield that keeps it from growing back on that surface again. Okay, so this is important. Let's look at the next day. Let's see what it looks like the next day. It took 4 hours for this restoration company to do this attic. This is 24 hours later. It looks brand new. It looks better than it probably looked when it was brand new even. So there's other things you can do. It removes mold, algae, and stains from most surfaces. So it also removes stains from sidewalks and things like that. This is a fence. It was sprayed 5 months ago with our product. It's still not growing any algae on the surface. And in the south, algae grows very, very quick. So look what it looks like 5 months later. They're not going to have to power wash it ever again. So look at this sidewalk. This is one of our clients bought the product, did a test square right here on the left. And this is a year later, and it still looks great. So you can do this to your sidewalk. Think of this, siding and roofs and all the different things you can use this for. 20 years stain on the sidewalk, gone quickly. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Are you thinking about all the places you can use this? Here's a camper. Look how bad it looks on the left. Spraying our product on it. Look, it looks brand new on the right. So there's anything you can think of that you're not worried about bleaching. You wouldn't use it in your house by carpet. You would protect the carpet. Look at these steps right here. It looks dingy on the left and looks brand new on the right just by spraying our product right there on those stairs right there. It looks great. That brick staircase looks brand new. Okay, so here's a tanker. So you don't need a fancy sprayer to spray our product. This is a $10 sprayer sitting right there in front of that tanker, and they did it with that. So you can use a $10 pump-up sprayer to do this. Continue to watch the rest of the video. I got some great stuff for you. Thank you so much for watching this far. All right, great. Thanks for watching. I want to expand on a few things real quick because we get these questions quite a bit. So number one, in an attic, if you have mold in an attic, you got to be very careful, right? Because you can step on those floor joists, and if you miss one, you can fall through the ceiling. In the how to use our product video that you get when you buy our product, I go over some safety things that you can use inside that attic that might make it safer for you. And remember, we're not there with you. You're not a mold mitigator. You're not a professional company. So we can't take any responsibility if you hurt yourself in an attic or a crawl space or any other place, right? So understand, this has a strong bleaching agent inside the product, one of the ingredients, right? That's what makes it disappear. So if you were to pour bleach on your pants, what's going to happen? You're going to bleach them. If you get it on carpet, you're going to bleach it. So you only use this product where you're not worried about bleaching something because it's going to bleach it. So concrete, you're not worried about bleaching because you're getting rid of the staining. Like in the attic, like I was showing, you might take a spray bottle with some mold in your house and you might mist it on the wall to get rid of that outside mold, right there. It could do that. But you got to protect anything that you don't want to get bleach on. I just wanted to go over that real quick, but I go more in depth in the free video that we give you when you buy the product. Okay. Another question we get, people, especially in the South, right, where there's a lot of humidity, algae grows quite fast, right? People get their houses, their roofs, their sidewalks, their driveways power washed a couple times a year to get all that stuff off. Now, and it's great to clean the surface before you're going to use our product, because you don't want to throw our product on a dirty surface, of course, right? Like, you want to clean it off first and then get rid of the staining. So it would be good if you get your place power washed, and you don't really need to even power wash it. You can use your hose with a nozzle on it and spray everything off, get it clean, let it dry, and then use our product with a $10 pump up sprayer. It's that simple. Okay, so you can, like, just like you saw the sidewalk, how it looked great a year later, that's the residual properties in our product. It's the residual cleaning properties. So it keeps that surface cleaner longer, and it lasts quite a long time. So remember, you saw the fence inside the video that you just watched. You saw where it looked really clean 5 months later. That happened to be my fence. I owned a home in North Carolina, in Wilmington, North Carolina. We sprayed the fence, and I sold that house 5 months later. So that's why I say it lasted 5 months, because I don't know what happened. I moved out of state. So that was 5 months. It stayed clean. And listen, in North Carolina, even the power washers tell you they won't do your fence because it only lasts a day or two and the algae grows back. So this was outside where it rains all the time. It's always humid, and it didn't grow back. That's what blew my mind. That's what actually got me involved with this product so much. You know, I was in the restoration industry. I owned a large restoration company for 27 years. And I sold it 4 years ago. And now I train people about mold mitigation, fire damage, water damage, all the odor control, the kind of things that I did in my business. I'm a consultant for that. But I found this product and I saw what it did. And I'm telling you, man, there's nothing like it anywhere in the world. There's products that will bleach things out, that will make it look pretty, but it won't leave a residual. And our product happens to be like half the cost, and it leaves a residual. So it's crazy to buy anything else. You just got to be careful. Like if you're where we did the sidewalk, you take some cardboard, you open it up, a cardboard box, you put it up against the grass, and then you spray, because it will kill grass. Okay, so you don't want to kill your grass, because it's a strong bleaching agent in it. It'll kill your grass right there. But as long as you're careful, you don't have anything to worry about. You saw where we did ours, the grass looked perfect. We just put a piece of cardboard right next to that edge of that sidewalk and sprayed right there. And I show you that in the free video you get, how to use our product when you buy the product. Okay. So just know, if you can use our product on siding, on roofs, on concrete, on, like you saw where we did an attic. You can do a crawl space. You can do it inside the house, anywhere you're not worried about bleaching. I keep saying that because it's important. So, and there's nothing in the world that I know of that's like this. And I have a lot of experience. I have over 30 years experience in this industry. So I know that I've probably tried everything under the sun. Okay. So this is a great product for you if you want to save money. Remember, if you're going to be in a confined space where there's not a lot of airflow, you're going to have to use a respirator, a full face respirator with cartridges. I show you which one to buy in the free video. Even with buying that, they're about $167 together on Amazon. I'll show you the right cartridge to get, because you got to use a vapor cartridge because of the bleaching agent. And I show you what to do. Even with all of that, you're less than, for a 2,000 square foot attic, less than about $350 total in product. Okay. So that's way cheaper than if you're going to spend between $2,000 to $7,500 or more. Okay. So that's why we have this for you, so you can do it yourself. Some people just can't do an attic or a crawl space. Believe me, you get into some of those crawl spaces that's full of spiders when you get in there, and you're trying to get out of there really quick. Believe me, it's not that much fun. So if you have a nice crawl space and you've been in it, you can probably do it. Now, when you're outside, that's different, right? You're out in the open. You just know that you're not going to spray it on your pants. You're going to bleach your pants, or wear something old. Right? Or you can get a Tyvek suit. I'll show you that in the other video. They're like $10, right? You put that on, you don't need to worry about your clothes.